guys, welcome. Okay, I'm back for the first live stream of the day. I'll be on now, and then I'll be on again at 9:30. Make yourself comfortable, Dylan. Cards. Let me pull it up on here. Thumbnail. Thumbnails are always scary. They're always scary. Okay. I'm like far away. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Set up all these cards. Okay, the first person I have here is TD for love. Hurt and regret and anxiety is moving into the past and moving forward out of the blue. Well, you've got a couple of people coming in. You've got a Taurus here. You have choices around you. You've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also may be planning a trip across water, to water, or by water in the near future. And you have some money coming in, which is nice. It could be unexpected money or money that you weren't planning on, you know. Surprise money. Also about to embark on a personal transformation. You will not be the same person next year at this time. A lot of things are changing. I think you're going to start to see things in a different way. Stephanie, how is T feeling about me? He's got a lot of anxiety around the situation. He feels like, well, he's still feeling a little embarrassed, and he feels like he's in a lot of trouble. Knight of Swords, he should be reaching out to you soon, but right now he's feeling a little bit upside down, and he is holding himself back. He feels like an asshole. He knows that you deserve better than this. He thinks that, his feelings for you haven't changed, but he just has to man up, and he's not manning up yet because I think he's embarrassed. But he's still, it's almost like he feels sorry for what happened, but he's not man enough to own up to it and say that. Knight of Swords, he's going to reach out to you soon. So let's see what he says when he finally does reach out. He's feeling like he's embarrassed. I think he's embarrassed. I also think he feels like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. He doesn't know what he's going to say to you, and he knows that he let you down. He knows that he disappointed you. He thinks that you deserve better, but look, the Three of Cups in reverse, that other woman is still being a pain in the ass. And he's not thrilled with her at all. See, he thinks that you're more balanced and down to earth. You're a little bit more rational than she is. But he needs to get out of his own way already and do something about this. Lightning, love message. What's happening over there, lady? Lightning, love message. If you're not with anyone right now, you have success. Well, you have a wish and success and a nice connection to a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. The relationship can move forward pretty quickly. They're going to be very appreciative of you, and it may come out of the blue when you least expect it. Bridget, When will my family move? It could be like late September. Late September, early October, it's possible. Elizabeth, general for the next 30 days. You have the power to manifest just about anything you want. First card is the Magician. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. You also may be able to take time for a relaxation weekend or some time doing something relaxing. Usually Four of Swords could be on your own, by yourself, taking, you know, even if it's only like an afternoon, but doing something that's relaxing. Happiness comes in and you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain, either around work or money. There could be a new job or business opportunity that takes off quickly. It makes you feel very well balanced when it comes to money. More money should be coming in, Nine of Pentacles. Also, it may look like it looks like you're starting a personal transformation within the next 30 days. Armani, what are Heart's true feelings for me? He thinks that you're kind, friendly, reliable, attractive, hardworking. You have a lot of potential. You're a nice person. Thinks that you guys have a nice connection. Thinks that you're very creative and honest. Does he miss me? He does miss you. Will he ever talk to me again? Or are we done for good? You're not done for good. You'll hear from him again. There's more to come. Elizabeth, what is coming in for me and Costas in the near future? It looks like he's prepared to either spend more time with you or go someplace with you. There's a transformation that's happening on this relationship, with this relationship, and it looks like things will be moving forward a little bit quicker. Not feeling so stuck in the mud. Communication should come in, and he's not holding himself back so much. There could be a lot of forward movement. 10 of Cups. All 10 cups are full. That could bring happiness in the near future. Hey, what's going on over there? Sepia, what's going on with the jobs I interviewed for? Will I hear from them this week? You should hear from them this week, and you should get at least one offer. I don't know if the offer comes through this week, but you should hear something this week. What's going on over there, lady? Oh, bless you. What's the matter, love? You don't want to watch that stupid cartoon anymore? Miss Rosie, is 8 done with me, or is there more to come? There's more to come. And you may hear from him out of the blue. Page of Swords. Stephanie, still no contact. What's going through his head? All right, this is him thinking. Hermit. The Hermit, when the Hermit shows up in a situation like this, it can be that pulling his energy back and thinking about what it is that he wants or how he plans on proceeding. It's a good thing. When the Hermit's in reverse, it's not such a good thing. He's trying to figure stuff out. He knows that he's in trouble. He knows it's going to take hard work. He knows that you're upset about it. He just doesn't know what he's going to say. He doesn't know how to fix it. For some reason, that other woman seems to have a lot of control over him at this point. And I don't think that, I think he knows he can't lie to you. So he's got to own up and tell you the truth. And that's what he has trouble with. He has a hard time saying the truth. So he's doing he's spending a lot of time thinking right now. He's going to come forward. You got to hear from him at some point. Sepia, what's going on with Michael? Still no word. There's the third party here. Is he with someone else right now? Do you know? Because that may be why you're not hearing from him. He comes off very distracted. But I don't think it lasts that forever with this person. It seems to be a little bit uprooted, ungrounded, and things could change for them quickly. But right now, I think that he's seeing somebody else. All right. Let me come and get you. Maybe you don't want to watch that stupid cartoon anymore. All right. I'm coming. You don't want to see it anymore? Want to come over here with us? Is it dumb? You like this cartoon. Oh. You like that cartoon. You don't want to see it right now? It's a little bit stupid, I think, but if you like it. Oh. All right. Woo. You're getting heavy. All right, we are up to Charlie. Spirit message, sadness, someone is in the hospital. Sorry to hear that. All right, let's spirit messages, good messages for somebody that's in the hospital for a quick recovery. We'll send positive energy to this person. The Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Justice, Archangel Raguel. Fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So right now you got two archangels, Archangel Raguel and Metatron. Unexpected opportunities. Sending healing light and love to this person that's in the hospital for a speedy recovery. Stephanie, I broke down this morning. I cried so much I didn't even go to work. I don't know why he was on my mind heavy. Well, because, you know, it's one thing, if somebody does something that's hurtful, right? Like, say one of your friends blows you off. Okay, it's hurtful. You may be upset by it. But usually people make, you know, like they don't usually let time go by. A lot of time has gone by and he's not, you know, doing the right thing. So it's hurtful. You know, it's like he's proven to be a disappointment before, right? This is just the worst, right? He's never blocked you before. So this is hurtful. And it's going to take time to put it behind you. You'll put it behind you. You'll move forward. It just takes time. And the fact that he's not owning up to it and he's not standing up makes it that much worse. I don't understand, and I've seen it so many times. Somebody does something so fucking mean, but yet they don't make right. You know, what does it take to pick up the phone and apologize to someone? What does it take to, like, treat somebody like a human being? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why people act like this. See, he knows you feel betrayed. That's what we got here. The Seven of Swords, betrayal. And he knows that you feel stuck. He knows it, but he's not man enough to do anything about it. He's like a coward, a complete and total coward. Are you licking my leg, lady? Or are you drooling on it? What are you doing? You drooling on me? I'm gonna need to take a bath. Nina paid through PayPal. Does my ex want to be with me? He hasn't even tried to fight for me the way he is with the third party. Does he love her more? Well, here's the thing. If somebody's not, like, people always say that, like, is he gonna fight for me? Like, what is he fighting? I don't really get that. It's like, if the relationship between you and him isn't working out, and he has already made the decision to be with somebody else, then there's nothing to fight for. You know, then you have to make your decision to not be part of this anymore. Because if he's, I don't know what your relationship is, but it says your ex. So if your ex-boyfriend has started dating somebody new, then to me, what the situation is saying that she's not, he's made a decision to move forward with his life. If that's what's going on here. I don't know the whole story, but if he's your ex, then his life is moving forward. And you can't say he loves one person more than the other. But if he's made a decision not to be with you anymore and he's with somebody else, I mean, like, his life is moving forward. So I don't know the whole story here, but just from the way this reads, does my ex want to be with me? If he's with somebody else, if he's then his choice or his decision is his life is moving forward in a different direction right now. Doesn't mean like it's going to be forever, but if it's your ex, she's not really a third party. You know what I mean? The third party would be if the two of you were still seeing each other. And, you know, because I don't want you to get stuck in a situation where you're feeling like you're waiting for him and he's having a relationship with somebody else. Because if he's having a real relationship with somebody else, and that's how it sounds here, then the best thing for you to do would be to distance yourself and move away from it. Because you don't want to wait 3 months, 6 months, a year and a half for them to break up. And the way this reads, it reads like this is your ex and his life has moved on. And you're waiting for him to come back and fight for you. But he's already made a choice to move forward. So I would just be careful here, if I'm understanding this correctly. Because I don't want to see you get stuck. You know, and that's what people do. People get stuck. If he's, you know, it would be different if you guys were still together. But if he's your ex, then, you know, I don't want to see you sitting around waiting for something if his life is going in a different direction right now. Now, it happens all the time. Couples break up. One person goes back to their ex. One person meets somebody different. They have a relationship. And then the original couple find their way back together because that's soulmate relationships. That's what happens. Happens all the time. But in the meantime, I don't want you to feel like you're sitting around waiting for something if he's really having a relationship with somebody else. So let's see here what's going on. And this idea of being fought for, people say that all the time. Is he going to fight for me or is he going to fight for us? There's no fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, like, people have problems when they're in a relationship. Like, say you're married to somebody and, like, there's money issues and there's trouble with the kids and the house is in foreclosure and your relationship is crumbling. That's a fight that you have to do together. But if somebody has decided they don't want to be in the relationship anymore and they've gone in a different direction, then it's a different story. All right, wait a minute, baby. You drooled all over that one. Drool on this one now. All right, so let's see what's going on with him. See, for him, it looks like he hasn't held himself back in his life. He's moving forward. But it also looks like that catches him in a double-edged sword at some point. I would be careful just with the Fool being here in reverse, because Fool's in reverse doing or saying something you can't take back. So I would be careful not to argue with him or not to like let things get ugly. Because I believe there's always a chance. Like there's always a chance the two of you can find your way back together, but it doesn't look like it happens right now. It looks like he's transforming his life and he's going in a different direction. And my suggestion would be to give it a little bit of space and try not to feel like, you know, you're waiting for him to like, you know, show up in like a suit of armor fighting for, you know, because I don't think that that's where he is right now. It looks like whatever he's doing, he's made a decision, and that's why you guys aren't together. So just be careful, because like I said, people get stuck in this idea of like, well, I'm waiting for him to come back and prove to me that he loves me. I'm waiting for him to prove to me he loves me more. And that's just going to keep you sitting in that cycle of waiting and hoping and being frustrated. I would try to take a little distance from this situation right now. Montu, I had to break up with Anu. Will she reach out to me in the near future for a new start? All right, let's have a look. 33% chance, yes. If she is an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, that goes up higher to 60%. If you are also an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, that goes up higher to about 90%. So, it depends what signs you are. 33% chance regardless, but it could be higher if either one of you or both of you are air signs. Stephanie, some readers say that he was with E. Some say another woman. I don't know what to believe. That's bothering me, knowing that he was with somebody else while he's been with me. I think that if he was with anyone, he was with E, because I don't think she wants to let him go. To be honest, I think that maybe he was talking to other women, but I don't think he really has the time to be seeing all these women. I think that she really has her hooks in him, and she's kind of tries to monopolize him. I think she feels like if she's with him, then she knows he's not with anyone else. If he was with anybody, it would have been her. But, and I get what you're saying, if he's with somebody else after he's been with you. I agree with that. But if you guys weren't exclusively seeing each other and it was still kind of up in the air, then you really can't say anything about it because you weren't exclusive. And the relationship, you know what I mean? Like, what are you supposed to say? He's going to turn around and say, well, we're not exclusive. I can see anyone I want. It doesn't make it right. It's not right. And it's still hurtful. But that's what, you know, that's how these guys operate. Let's see. I think if he was with anyone, he was with E. I do think that he's been with her since he's been with you. I don't think that there's other women that he's been with. There may be other women he's talking to, but I don't think that he's been with them or that he's gone out with them or seen them in person. Nina, or let's do general first. You got some arguments around you. 5 of Wands, not the biggest deal, but something. It also looks like, I don't know what this guy's sign is, but You may be with the Taurus. You may meet up with the Taurus here. Judgment card is being at the right place at the right time. You also may have a new business opportunity coming in around you. And it may be something with the Four of Cups that comes in out of the blue that's been around you, but you never saw it as an opportunity before. Could be a new business idea. It could be something that you do on the side. It also may be that you have some choices when it comes to business. Seven of Cups, business, career, or job opportunities. All right, let's see. Why does he keep contacting me? What are his intentions? Right, he's got Judgment in reverse around him, which means that he feels like the timing right now is not right, but he would like to keep the door open. Justice is here, which means you have good karma on your side. Three of Pentacles, you're more grounded and rooted and stable than he is. Watch out that you don't have an argument, because you got the Five of Swords. And there's a little anxiety around this situation. So I think that he wants the door to be open in the future should he want to get back together, get together, whatever. I don't know if this is the same person that we're talking about, but he wants to know that you're still there. Very selfish. Very selfish. Yeah, he definitely wants to keep that door open. New chapter. What does the future hold for me? You've got passion and success coming in. Those are the first two cards you have, which is great. You're also going to be setting up some nice boundaries, cutting through bullshit on all levels. People try to bullshit you, you're not going to have it. You're going to, like, no, that's not true. Six of Swords, you could be planning a vacation onto or by water, over water. Personal transformation is coming in. You're not going to be the same person that you are now in a couple of months from now. Changing, growing, transforming. You're much more deep-rooted coming up, feeling like you're getting much more respect, and your life can change quickly with the Eight of Wands. Intuition is heightened over the next couple of months. Could be a spiritual journey that you're starting. Stephanie, I feel like I'm done turning my back to him. Can he pick up on my energy now, or how will he feel? I don't even want to cross paths with him at work. He knows that you're upset. Like all right, here's arguments, anxiety, and sorrow. But I don't think that he doesn't feel like you're done yet. He feels that you're angry. So he's feeling like you're holding on to anger. Once he feels that you're gone and all that anger has dissipated, you know how they say hate is still an emotion? It's indifference that is really painful, because that's when somebody just doesn't care. If somebody's angry or they hate you, they still care. There's a reason why they're holding on to those emotions. So he's still feeling the anger right now. He's not feeling so much indifference. When you get to indifference, that's when he'll feel it. Hey, what are you scooching about? And what do you got here in your hand? No scooching. Here, you want Sully? Want to hang out with Sully? Where's that random piece of hair? Oh, I gotta vacuum this house. We gotta vacuum. Dylan's not gonna be happy. It's the one thing that really bothers Dylan, and that's the vacuum cleaner, right? He doesn't like the vacuum. He attacks it. Tries to attack it. I'll have somebody take him out and vacuum when he's outside. I know, I hate upsetting him. Right? I don't like to upset you, so I put off vacuuming. Kira, my mom Tamara wants a general reading. Okay. Oh, first thing that comes in is cause for celebration with the Three of Cups. Nice. So something is going to be making you happy. It could be, if you're not in a relationship, you have a couple of opportunities coming in. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you have an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're in a current relationship, there could be celebration around that relationship. Creative project comes in with the Page of Cups and feeling like you have the world at your feet. Moving forward, Ten of Cups is full, which is a good omen that you're happy in all areas of your life. Work is good, home is good, family is good. It's overall happiness, Ten of Cups. It also looks like the Empress is here. So the Empress is excellent when it comes to anything that deals with the planet Venus. Love, money, abundance, prosperity. The only thing is, if you don't want children, be careful when the Empress shows up, because it can always be the birth or conception of a child. It also looks like you're prepared to move forward with your life in general. You're not hung up on anything in the past. You're ready to move forward. Sun comes out over your life, which is excellent. Could have a new business opportunity or a new job opportunity. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Five of Pentacles in reverse is excellent for paying off a debt or a bill or something that's been hanging over your head that's been a nuisance. It gets paid off and it moves into the past. Ten of Cups and the Sun, happiness is coming in, which is excellent. Hey, excuse me. Hasti. Will AG the Pisces think and have an impression of me whenever we meet in person the first time? Okay, let's see. What is the Pisces going to think when we meet in person? Very good. So here's the Pisces. They may feel like things are going to move forward fast once they meet you in person. Chariot is here, which also echoes that sentiment that things will be moving forward fast. And the Death part here is transformation comes in. Offer of love comes in. Things could move forward with this guy once you meet him. Things could move forward. He may feel when you meet in person like you guys click. Kira, Leroy's mom told him to marry me. Was she playing? I don't think she was playing. No, I think that she may have said it like in a joking way, but she really means it. She thinks that you and him, when you're good together, you guys are good together. And she really likes you. You got the Ace of Cups. So she really cares for you. And I think that she thinks that you're good for him. You bring out the best in him. And some people do that. Some people bring out the best in you. Some people bring out the worst. You bring out the better side of him. And she recognizes that. Charlie, this person has COVID and was in the hospital for 23 days. Am I getting that right? Are they going to be okay? Wow, 23 days. That's a long time. Kira, what in my life do I need to focus on and improve? Okay. You know, self-confidence, that's what comes up. But I feel like everybody needs help with self-confidence. I think self-confidence and self-worth, I think, are two of the biggest things that I would say most people you struggle with. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, I would say self-confidence and self-worth. I know it sounds really cheesy, but affirmations. I am worthy. I am important. I am capable, whatever it is, because I think most people have trouble, maybe not so much with confidence as much as self-worth. I am deserving. I am deserving of love, of a job, of a partner. of a nice home, of a good career that I enjoy, of a family should I want one. I am worthy and deserving. I think that that's a big thing for a lot of us. Anyway, that's what I would say. New chapter. Is George thinking about me? And if so, what are his thoughts? He is thinking of you. Let's see what his thoughts are. It looks like he's thinking about communication. He may feel like the timing isn't there, judgment is in reverse, but it's like, I think he wants to talk to you, or he wants to, you guys aren't speaking right now, or you're mad at each other. I think he wants to communicate. That's what I think. That's what I think is happening next anyway. All right. Let me, I just want to check my phone here for a second, because somebody texted me that I was waiting to hear from. Hang on 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Hey. Hey, baby. Oh my God, now you can't see me. Hang on. I got somebody coming over and they wanted to make sure that they want to come early. Anyhow, so I wanted to get back to them. All right, now you can see me. All right. Oh, there were two Ninas. But Nina, I think I answered your questions afterwards, right? Let me know if I skipped anyone. I think that I got to the other Nina too. Susie, I've not heard from him. Should I reach out or wait? I would wait. I would wait a little bit, at least. I would give it another day or so. Christy, general reading. You're coming up to the top of the mountain. You're going to feel like you could breathe a sigh of relief. Life is going to change quickly for the better. Something or someone comes in out of the blue that is relieving, or that you're happy to hear from. And feeling like you're getting much more respect, and financial stability. Moving forward, you have a wish and all 10 cups being full. So I think you're coming up to a much better time in your life where you're feeling a little bit more satisfied on all levels. Hard work, 8 of Pentacles. Either a lot of hard work to do at your current job. It could be taking a new class, a new course, something that's going to better yourself in the future. And it looks like you may get a lot out of that. Chariot is here. Life is moving forward quickly. And you have the sun coming out over your life. You also have good karma. So the people that have been not good to you will be getting theirs, and you will be getting the good that you've put out into the universe should be coming back to you over the next couple of months. Raise. See me getting into a serious relationship in June. I'm only getting a 33% chance. It may take a little bit longer than that. Nina. Hey, didn't I do these? Why does A keep contacting me? And I said that this person wants to keep the door open for the future, or this was something else. Let me just do it again. All right, general reading. You got the sun coming out. Excellent. Feeling much more balanced. Feeling very grounded or rooted with the Three of Pentacles. It's usually a business relationship or a work relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It looks like you may have some choices coming in, and you also may have some hard work that pays off really well with the Ten of Pentacles. All right, why does A keep contacting me? Does he have true intentions? Okay. It looks like he doesn't really know what he wants now, so I would just keep that in mind. I'm not going to say that his intentions aren't true. I don't think he knows what his intentions are, but he's contacting you because this is a guy, right? Yeah, because he's like trying to figure things out. And he's going to keep contacting you because he's interested. He's just not 100% sure of what he wants. I don't want to, like, I don't want, he's not being, like, he's not really being shady. He's just unsure. So, I think he is pretty legit. Yeah, I don't think that he means any harm. Give him a little bit of time. Give him a little bit of time. Susie, is he pulling away from me? I'm only getting 33% chance that he's pulling away. I don't really think so. Manchu, after the breakup, how does Anu feel about me? She still cares very much about you. You've got the Nine of Cups, and she's got a wish around her, and a soulmate relationship connection. This whole situation can change overnight quickly, and there could be success. She cares about you, so I'm not concerned. I think that she's coming back. Yeah, I do think she's coming back. Starshine or Greg and Carol fighting. I would say yes. I only have one ace, but the success card here, which would to me be positive answer. Chloe, what did Mark think seeing me yesterday? Well, he had some mixed emotions. I don't know what your relationship was before, but he had some mixed emotions. Like on one hand, he's attracted to you. There's no doubt about that. But on one hand, it's like he felt like it was a good sign that he saw you. He felt like there's a chance for a transformation and like things can move forward. But on the other hand, he also felt kind of sad. I don't know if he felt like you were pulling away from him or if you feel much stronger to him now than you did in the past. So there was a little bit of like where he felt a little bit sad or melancholy about the situation. I think you're going to hear from him. I think that he may even want to do something out of the ordinary, spontaneous. Susie, what does he want to happen between us long term? He's all over the place. He is all over the place. So this is what he's got. He's got that he's Six of Pentacles is in reverse, which is like not respecting you, not showing you respect, taking advantage, kind of like you doing all the work and him not doing much. But then it shows him coming in here with the Fool, which is like a new beginning, spontaneous times, coming in out of nowhere, and then he holds himself back. And then it looks like there's happiness around you guys. And then it looks like he moves away, or he pulls away, or he puts distance in between the relationship, in between you and him. And then it looks like he comes back with the Six of Cups. And then things are balanced there for a minute. And then it looks like he's got choices around him. So this is going to be a rocky road. It really is. It's going to be more of what you've just been living with him, up and down, up and down. Any of the retrogrades could make you feel tired. I always tell people that when they're feeling tired, drink more water. Drink more water. A lot of times it's dehydration. Try increasing your water. That may help. Also, like anyone that's going through like spiritual transformations and that kind of stuff, if you're using subliminals, if you're any of that stuff, drink more water. Josette, what's Andre's mind today? Will he reach out soon? I think he's going to reach out soon. He's slow and steady wins the race, this guy. He's feeling like he's feeling a little bit more balanced and rooted down with the Three of Pentacles. He's thinking he also feels a little bit weak. Strength is in reverse. He's wondering why he hasn't heard from you. Now, you would think that he would just pick up the phone and reach out and ask you, but he's waiting. He's waiting. It's going to take him a couple more days, I think, before he reaches out. But then you'll hear from him. If you don't hear from him, you would run into him somewhere. The Judgment card is like the powers that be are working on it. You know, puts you at the right place at the right time, or something happens. You should hear from him in the next couple of days, but he's wondering why he hasn't heard from you. Hang on. I can't find the question. Alyssa. I can't, for some reason, I cannot read Alyssa's question. What the hell? I can't find it on here now. All right, let me get up and look at on that one. I don't know why it comes up crunched, so I can't read it. It's stupid. Alyssa, What is Martin the Sagittarius feeling for me currently? Okay, let's have a look. Ow, oh. My fat ass almost broke your crib, Avery. Jesus. Tore the whole place down. Oh my God. All right. He is feeling that you are friendly, kind, successful, hardworking, incredibly smart, attractive, intuitive, lucky. And if you haven't heard from him, Page of Swords, he could be reaching out to you soon. New chapter. What does the future hold for the connection with me and George? There's going to be a little bit of arguments here. 5 of Wands. And you may be feeling like things aren't going in your favor right away, but then that changes. And then balance comes in. Divine timing helps you guys out, and you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You have good karma on your side. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but this relationship moves forward over the summer. Adriana, will it ever come? Yes, it comes. Miss Ronnie, my boss hates when I get OT. Is there no way to prove it next week, or will she prevent it next week? Or will she try everything in her power to prevent it? She's evil. Oh my God, I had that problem with the woman that I worked with. She was the office manager. And the rest of us in the office were hourly employees, so we got overtime. She was salary, so she didn't get it. So when we, at year end, when we had the auditors in and we had year end coming, we used to want to work overtime because the work was there and we were allowed to. And she used to fight with us because she didn't want to come in because she wasn't going to get paid extra for it. And so she didn't want us to do it because she didn't want to be there and she didn't want us to make her look bad. People are fucking selfish, let me tell you. There's no way to prevent it next week. All right, let's see. Will we get overtime next week? I think you'll be able to get it. I think that I think you're going to be able to get the overtime. I just think it's so shitty to take work away from people and money away from people that want to work, that are capable of working, and that the work is there. It's not like you're making it up. You know, it's one thing if, you know, they're not going to pay you for sitting there, but if there is work to be done, I think you're going to win. I think you're going to get it. Shit pisses me off. Laugh. The Sag reached out late last night and checked up on me. Do you think that he will start calling me more to reconcile? This guy is another guy. He's got to get out of his own way. What is wrong with him? Yes, he will. He will. As soon as he grows a pair. He will. I mean, oh my God, so funny. Yeah, you'll hear from him. He's like taking baby steps, but it's getting there. Ida, will I ever be in a relationship with Pedram, and if yes, when? Yes, you will. It may not happen though until the fall. Susie, is he thinking about us, and what is he thinking? It doesn't look like he's doing much thinking today. No, I don't think so. I didn't get any aces. He may be taking a break. Michelle, when will I become successful with my new business? Okay. Okay, so it looks like the next 2 to 3 months, success starts, or things start to pick up in the next 2 to 3 months, and then by next spring, it's really successful. So next 2 to 3 months, things start to pick up, and then slowly but surely, things pick up to the point in the next spring that you don't even have to question it anymore. You're just well on your way. You may have so much work that you don't even know what to do with it. Anna, does Jay have regrets about me? Why? It's not showing he has any regrets at this point right now. I would know. I don't think so. Miss Rosie, does he still have feelings for me? He's gone quiet. He still has feelings for you. Yeah, you'll hear from him. I wouldn't worry about it. Temperance, 1 ace, and the 10 cups being full, all promising. Michelle, why does Emma Sag want from me and feel about me? Okay. They're not 100% sure of where they want to take this, but this guy definitely has interest in you. You got Ace of Cups, which is promising. Empress is here, which is love, money, abundance, prosperity. It's an excellent omen for this situation, or if you guys are going to get into a relationship, excellent. Be careful if you don't want children, because it also could be the birth or the conception of a child. It looks like it doesn't look like a relationship starts right away, but when it does, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, things can move forward pretty quickly. It looks like he's just, at this point, he's not really sure what he wants. But I think it's coming. Because the Ace of Cups is in the center of the spread. It's not at the beginning. So it may not be there yet. But I think he may not have realized it yet, but it's coming. Bree, what does Aaron think about the combo we had? He got little arguments here. He may be a little bit upset on one hand, but he's feeling prepared on the other. And overall, it's like he's using his intuition and things move forward. So I don't know what you said to him. If you hit a couple of nerves with him, he may be a little bit taken back in some respects. I don't know what the conversation was about, but it's like feeling a little argumentative, but being prepared to fix things, change things, and move things forward. Anna, why can't this man Michael not understand me about him drinking at work is not appropriate, and it can backfire on him? I'm speaking from concerns. Oh my God. Sounds like he's got a drinking problem. And if that's the case, that's why he can't hear you. Yeah, he's holding himself back. you can't drink at work. You can't drink at work. He's going to get fired if he continues this behavior. Although, if he really is an alcoholic, he can go into some kind of treatment program and he won't lose his job. They should allow that. I think they have to by law. He doesn't want to hear it because he's got a problem. And when people are not ready to admit they have a problem, they fight about it. And he's got the Two of Wands in reverse, which indicates he's not ready. He's not prepared. Faces demons. And if he's drinking at work, and he's drinking at work, he's got a problem. Susie, why hasn't he contacted you yet, and when will he? He's feeling very weak right now, and he's feeling very stuck. You could hear from him within the next 4 days. Anna, is Jerry disconnected from me altogether because he's only focusing now on his job and because he can't be with me? He's a little bit disconnected. He feels like his life right now is stuck. Chariot is in reverse. He feels like nothing is working for him. Everything is sort of working against him. So he's not really getting to where he wants to go. Chariot upright is like things are moving along really well. In reverse, it's like feeling stuck, feeling like he's not going anywhere. So he could be feeling a little bit disconnected from you, but I don't think that he's disconnected altogether. Priscilla, general love for the next 2 weeks. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an Aquarius coming in. I don't know if they come in within the next 2 weeks, but they're on their way in. And they could be someone that kind of turns your life upside down and things move forward fast. Use your intuition. You may be prepared when this person shows up. You may be feeling like you're, in need of a breath of fresh air, and this person will definitely provide that. I don't think you hold yourself back, and I think it could be somebody who you've known before, somebody from the past. It doesn't have to be an old love, an ex-love, or an old flame. It just may be somebody who you knew before. Susie, how is he feeling that I've made no contact? He's a little bit surprised. He thought that he would have heard from you by now. Yeah, he thought that he would have heard from you by now. Josette, why we don't live close to each other? So is he popping up? He could be with the Judgment. See, the thing is that the Judgment card is not something that's planned. It would be being at the right place at the right time. So chances of him just showing up out of nowhere wouldn't be the Judgment card. That would be more of like the Fool coming out of nowhere, or the Page of Swords. I got a 33% chance he's going to pop up. Otherwise, you'll probably just hear from him. New chapter. What does the future hold for me at my job? Well, you have a couple of options. You're feeling very well balanced, and there's a lot of strength around you. There's also forward movement with the Six of Swords, but this may be moving up the ladder, should you want to, or this could also be moving away to greener pastures. So that's going to be a choice at some point you'll have to make. You're perseverant, you have a lot of passion around it, and all 10 cups are full. So if you decide that you want to move up the ladder in this company, you will. Six of Wands. Otherwise, you may leave the company and go someplace else. And at that company, you're very successful and you're going places. You know, it's like forward movement around the career. So it's up to you. You may get an opportunity to get promoted at this job. Somebody else may be looking to, you know, or another opportunity may open up somewhere else at the same time or down the line at some point. So I'm not convinced that you stay at this company for forever, but you may be there a little while longer. I think eventually you look for greener pastures, and I think that you find them. Elantra, has Marquis lost his feelings for me? Is it over between us? Okay. Right. No, it is not over between you. He still cares about you a lot. If you haven't heard from him, he comes in out of the blue. You should be hearing from him soon. It's not over, no. Coco, what is Kay thinking about our situation? She wants things to move forward. She's looking for a transformation. I think she may be feeling a little bit frustrated right now. She wants happiness. There's anxiety around this situation for her. She may be feeling a little bit frustrated. Oh, Adriana, what will come? Okay. What will come? Oh, you got learning something new. That's coming. Learning something new, taking a new course, picking up a new skill, a new job, a new apprenticeship, anything like that. That's coming. And letting go of any anxiety. You're releasing anxiety, which is good. Laugh. Well, I end up seeing Sag in person in June. You may, yeah. It's a low percentage, 33%, but there's still a good chance. Or if not June, July, maybe it's coming. Susie, is he talking to other women? Let's cut off the super chats because I got to be done by like, I have to be out the door by 5. So, but I'll be back on tonight. If I don't get to you now, I'll get to you tonight if you come back. I don't think he's talking to other women. No, I don't think so. Jelena, what did Dee think when I spoke today? Because he missed me. He does miss you. I think that you spoke to him today. I think he's thinking that you guys are either going to get together or he's going to see you soon, or that's what's running through his mind. A new chapter. What's the energy between George and Catherine? Arguments. They're arguing, or they're angry with one another. Ray, did my ex Ava Leo ever cheat on me? Then maybe. It's possible. Kira, how is Leroy currently feeling about me? You're successful, hardworking. He thinks your relationship is moving forward nice. He thinks you're intuitive, sweet, caring, spontaneous, beautiful, loving, kind. He adores you. Josette, am I on his mind? Is he still coming this month? You are on his mind, and I do think he's still coming this month. RZ, what's up with Shifa and Oways? Does he like her? Okay. He does like her, but it doesn't look like things are moving forward for the two of them. She may not like him. He may feel stabbed in the back by her. I'm not convinced that she likes him. Sarah, general love. Okay. You may be undecided when it comes to love. You have a couple of players coming in. You got a Virgo here. You have an Aries coming in. You may be dealing with an old betrayal, or that may resurface, or you may be thinking about it. Somebody reminds you of it. Let it go. Let it go into the past. You're going to be prepared to move forward, and you can be treated really well by this person. There could be a lot of passion around the situation. They may be a creative type. They may be a lot of fun, and there's cause for celebration. So I would give this person a chance. Or these people. You don't have to make a decision. If two people show up, you can give them both a chance. You don't have to make any decisions right away. Right, I think, did I make it through the super chats? All right, so I'll wait for the moderators, and I'll answer for some people that I didn't get to while I'm waiting for the moderators. Where am I? Monaco, what's my husband's concerns feeling towards me? What's my husband's current feelings towards me? Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. There may be decisions that you have to make about your relationship, but I think that this person, there's success around it. I think he really loves you. Chariot is moving forward. You have Magician here. Focus on what you want. I think you're going to get it. I straightened out the Ninas, didn't I? Somebody let me know. I think I did. I think I said the wrong name or something, but I did think I got through all the questions. Adriana, what does he want me to know? I think he wants you to know that he thinks that you're smart, magical, and lovely, and that you guys are connected. There's good fortune around this. Definitely good fortune. Zara, what is next for me and okay, the Taurus. You guys might have a little argument. If you have a little argument, don't worry, don't make a big deal because it's going to go into the past. Maybe a little argument and somebody's feeling a little bit betrayed, but use your intuition because there's a reconnection coming up with the two of you, a soulmate connection and magic around the situation. Good fortune around the situation. Don't let that little fight or whatever it is get you down because it's going to blow over. Brandy, update on my spiritual growth. Okay. All right, you've got the Page of Water. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Your intuition is spot on. 10 of Fire. Too much work. Accept help from others. Life may fall out of balance. I think that the biggest thing that you've got going right now is strengthening that intuition. It seems like it keeps coming up that your intuition is heightened, so keep working with it. Start to trust it a little bit more and it's going to get even stronger. Perseverance around it. Third eye is definitely opening. Intuition right there. And feeling more balanced. You may be feeling much more balanced with your intuition overall. You may be getting confirmation between, when something, you feel something, you may also get confirmation by hearing it or by seeing it. So take notice of that. Who else? Mel. Sign of the next significant person coming my way. Aries. You got an Aries here. Oh man. Well, all right, you got an Aries, but you also have an air sign coming in. Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. So that's good. All right, I did all the moderators. All right, I'm going to just do a couple of more people. I'm going to stay on until 4:35. Shelly, when will I hear from him? It could be within the next 5 days to 5 weeks. Celia, what is the major decision I have to make? You got choices. You're going to have a lot of choices to make. And it's going to take your life, it's going to move your life forward. Balance, patience, compassion comes in around forward movement, or it could even be a road trip. It may have something to do with work or school because there's pentacles here. Now, there's more than one decision that you're going to have to make. There also may be a decision around somebody from your past who comes back who did something in the past that hurt you. So that's another one. Nisha, if his intentions are to get back together with me, how would he feel if I said no? He would be very hurt, heartbroken. He would be hurt. But you got to do what's best for you. Cleo, will I hear from him next week? I think you will. 70% chance you will. Melanie, is he going to have another woman around him when he comes back? I don't think so. Brooklyn, when am I going to hear from him? Possibly within the next 2 weeks. 11 days to 2 weeks. Lucy, I ordered a top and a bag. Will I receive it next week? I'm only getting a 33% chance. It may take a little longer than that. That's annoying. Confirmation 7. How will he feel when I tell him I'm done and I don't want to get back together? Will he try harder? This is my take on that kind of thing. Only tell someone you're done if you're really done. Don't tell somebody that you're done because you want them to try harder. Because I don't know why people do that, but people do it. They do it all the time. I'm going to block you because I want you to contact me another way. I don't know why people do it, but if you're really done with him, then tell him that. If you want him to try harder, now you're playing games. And you're trying to tell him something in hopes that he thinks that if he tries harder, you're going to take him back. What may happen is he's going to hear what you said and he's going to walk away because this is a communication thing. You can't expect somebody to read your mind and think, well, she said no, so I'm going to try harder. He may hear what you said and walk away. So I would be very careful with that kind of stuff. I always tell people, do what you say what you mean, and don't play games. Because telling somebody, like somebody recently said to me, well, I told him to go back with his ex because I wanted him to tell me that he wasn't going to do that. You can't, this isn't how we communicate. If you tell somebody something, they're not analyzing it. Well, I wonder what he really thinks, or I wonder what she really means. This is really bad for communication. So my suggestion would be only tell him that you want him to go away if you really want him to go away. Otherwise, he may go away, and then you're going to be like, well, I wanted him to try harder. Yeah, but you can't tell somebody to do something and expect that they're going to read your mind and say, oh, well, maybe she really means that she wants me to try harder. See, that to me is setting yourself up for failure, because I don't know. If somebody told me that they wanted me to go away, I wouldn't try harder. I would go away. Nobody has to tell me twice. So I would be very careful with that. Hey. Me Act 503. Our landlord is threatening us to involve the police. What will come of the situation? It looks like you have success around you. That's the final card. However, you've got a mini tower moment here with the tower in reverse, and you have anxiety around it, and the 9 of Cups is in reverse, which means there's a delay around your wish. So it could be a lot of hell, but at the end of the day, you should be successful with the 6 of Wands. I mean, the 6 of Wands. Yasmin, does he miss me and still love me? I miss him a lot. Will I hear from him soon? Hey, Mama. Come on, let me just do one for Yasmin, and then we're going to go. I'll get you dressed. Oh, all right, baby. He does miss you. He still cares about you, and you will hear from him soon. You should be hearing from him soon. All right, guys. I'm going to go. I'll be back on tonight about 9:30. Oh, my God. What a pair of lungs you got. What a pair of lungs. Come on, let's say goodbye to everyone. Tell them that you see them later. Say goodbye. We'll see you later. Don't cry. Hit the button. Hit the little X. I got it. See you guys later.